So I didn't make a video on Monday because of reasons, and Kieran hasn't made one for a while, but he's told me he does want to carry on with this project, so we're going to keep on making videos every now and then, and hopefully you'll like them. Yesterday the sun finally came out in Britain, woo! And I got a bit burnt. It's all red and painy. But I didn't think it was that hot, so when I sat outside for 3 hours in the sun, I didn't think it was going to burn me at all. I now have come to the conclusion that I must have been sitting directly under an ozone hole because basically all my friends are like head to toe lobster, so I got off quite lightly, really. I am currently eating raspberries, which is Spanish, so not that great. But nothing against Spaniards. They're just always better when they're in season and they're local. Not Spaniards, raspberries. Yeah, I thought I might talk about guilty pleasures. My guilty pleasure that someone asked me if I had a musical guilty pleasure, I would always say Justin Timberlake, because whilst it is a bit sad to listen to future sex love sounds dun 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 dun, it's not like socially unacceptable because Justin Timberlake is pretty cool, really. But there are some worse ones than that. I mean, whilst Cry Me a River might be awesome, I always listen to Tiny Temper when it comes on shuffle. Now, that is cringeworthy. I mean, Tiny Temper is awful, but if it comes on shuffle on my iPod, I'm not going to skip it because it's really catchy. I asked my brother what his was. He said, Becky, I'm the Darkness's #1 fan. I wear their t-shirts and I have their posters. I don't need guilty pleasures. That is true. Most people would count The Darkness as a guilty pleasure, and obviously they're his favourite band. And I went to see them with him last year, where in Deptford Forest they were backed up by a band called Blackstone Cherry. Now I count Blackstone Cherry as a bit of a guilty pleasure because I would never listen to The Darkness except for they did a cover of Radiohead that's actually really good. It's Fade Out, Street Spirit. It's really good. But other than that, I wouldn't listen to them. But Blackstone Cherry, this kind of like toned down rock kind of heavy thing, and they're like angry kind of songs. They've got a song called Blame It on the Boom Boom, which sounds bizarre, but it's quite a addictive song, and I love listening to it. I'm like, blame it on the boom boom with my headphones on, like, yeah, bathroom, and it's great. And then every now and then you'll get a song that's like, yeah, we need peace, let's all sit, love each other, and play our guitars, and I'm just like, no. So they're a guilty pleasure. Film-wise, I guess watching Disney is a guilty pleasure. I don't know. What do you count as a guilty pleasure for film? Because, I mean, I've seen Cinderella Story. This is really owning up to something. I've seen a Cinderella Story starring Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray like 300 times. That's a great film. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. I mean, it's a terrible film, but it's a great film because it's wonderful. It's just great. It's just the best love story ever. Okay, it isn't. But whatevs. I'm generally quite low culture, it has to be said. I watch huge amounts of The Simpsons. Every time that I think of Macduff, I think of Duffman, really. So very low culture. My background of my computer is currently Coconut Head, looking very scared. And Coconut Head is a character from Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. It is, and it makes me laugh every time I see it. It's just Coconut Head, like, it's great. I think if you search Coconut Head, it's like one of the first pictures to come up, if you're interested. Well, anyway, this has been fascinating. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my raspberries. I only had one lesson today, so I'm at home now. Probably do some revision. See you later, kids. Bye.